Well, my name is Carrie Hall, and I'm a speech-language pathologist. I am from Kenora, Ontario, and I work for it's sort of a children's treatment center called Firefly.
My name is Elias Garabith. I work for Ministry of Finance at North York at Young and Finch. I'm a collection officer, and I live in Markham.
My name is Thani Wadalia. I am an ultrasound tech at Headwaters Healthcare. I'm in Region 2, Local 227, and in Orangeville. I've been working there for about a year and a couple months now. So I'm more on the newer side, and I'm one of the younger ones in the department, actually.
Working in a healthcare field, I'm very worried about the state of our government and the move towards privatization. And also with all the changes to autism funding, those are a lot of families that I work with. And in the north, it's a lot different from in the south, where you have so much choice on where to go and use your dollars to see your private practitioners. In the north, there aren't as many providers.
The number one thing is job security, right? So right now, the way the atmosphere is, you don't know what tomorrow is going to be like, right? Because every day you read something about, something getting shut down, something getting privatized, jobs getting lost.
Right now, I'm trying to get full-time, but they don't have that a lot, right? In a lot of different areas and a lot of different sectors for people our age, and it makes it hard for us to want to buy a house, want to get loans, do anything, right? Because we're just working part-time, or working casual, or working 2-3 part-time jobs to kind of afford bills, mortgages, like anything, that kind of stuff. So I feel like a lot of the people our age don't know what unions are, but I think they also don't know what and how good and how much good unions do.
I'm so happy that OPSEU has a Young Workers Conference, because young workers need to know how powerful unions can be, not only with their employer, but also with the government and the changes that can be made across the province.
There are opportunities for all of you out there. There are opportunities for you to get involved. It just takes, your enthusiasm, and for you to maybe take some bold actions and speak up a little bit more so that you can pull up a seat at those decision-making tables.
I look around a room like this and I actually see the future of the labor movement, future of the social justice movement, the future of equity-seeking groups. I'm proud of the work that the Young Workers Committee does, and all the committees in OPSEU. You guide us, you push us, you proud us, you support us, we support you, and that's what makes, I think, OPSEU the best union out there.
You have great energy and great expectations, and that's important. You should expect a lot from not only your union, but from society. We need you, we need your energy, we need your power to drive this, because that's how you make change.
Well, I think the PYC can help to build that empowerment just by continuing what we do right now. Is we educate folks, we mobilize them, organize them as we can, and really it's just a sharing of information, because information is power, education is power, right? And until we can, educate our own people and then in turn have them educate others, we'll never build that kind of empowerment. And I think it's actually important that everyone knows their collective agreement, or everyone knows, their rights as a worker within a union, or even it's just to know their rights, period, that will help them to be empowered to face their employer and say, I know my rights and I know what I deserve and I know that I'm worth it.
Raising their voice and then knowing your rights, that's something which I learned. And you know what, I'm taking a lot with me, and I hope I give a lot back to my locals and my members.
Our frontline staff are primarily under the age of 35. So we have a lot of opportunity to get young workers involved in the union and to carry on doing union activities, or even just in general learning how to be an activist.
What I'm going to take away from this is that it was a very interesting and empowering experience to know that not only as a young person I can make a difference, but that I can bring this information back to my work
into my community, into my local, and other young people can also make a difference with me, right? So I think that's what I'm going to take away from this experience.